My name is Fred Valles, and today we'll be talking about how to set up a My Client Center. So first, let's take a look at an overview of what the My Client Center is. It allows you to manage multiple accounts for all of your clients. So take a look at a typical AdWords account. Usually an AdWords account consists of three levels. First of all, there's the account level. At the account level, that's where you set your login information, your email, and your password, as well as your billing information. Now, below the account level, you have the campaign levels. Each campaign has its own budget, has its own bidding methodology, has its own ad groups below it. These are the ad groups. Now, in each ad group, of course, you have your keywords and you have your ad texts. That's what determines which ad text to show for which keyword. Now, that's one account. We've all seen this before, right? This is not a surprise. But what if you're managing multiple accounts for many clients? Do you now have to maintain a separate login for each of these different accounts? Well, the good news is you don't. And that's where the MCC, the My Client Center account, comes in handy. So here's what that is. The My Client Center is simply an account, an umbrella account, if you will, that sits over all of your other AdWords accounts. So those same structures of account, campaign, and ad group that I just showed you before, you can have multiple of those linked under each of your My Client Center accounts. And so now, rather than you having to remember what are all the different accounts that I manage, you can simply remember the account for your My Client Center, and all of the accounts you and your agency manage are found below that. Now, let's take a look at some of the benefits of running a My Client Center account. There's a few benefits here. Like I said before, it's a single login, so you have all of your accounts encompassed under sort of an umbrella account. You only have to remember one login to get to each of the accounts that you manage. Now, the other benefit is that you can link your clients' accounts. So not only is it a way for you to internally structure the accounts that you may have for your own company, but it's also a way to access accounts from other people, from clients, without having to ask them for their password and their sensitive login information. The third benefit is that there's access control. You can nest MCCs. So in most agencies, you'll be working with many different roles, and maybe one person needs to have full administrative access, whereas somebody else just needs to have read access to an account. That's all possible with a My Client Center account. And finally, one of the common tasks that you will do in any agency is reporting about how your clients are performing. And now that reporting, instead of you having to go into every account individually, you can simply log into the My Client Center, and at the My Client Center, you can do a report that encompasses all of your accounts that you manage.